First American is a super diverse company. It's all throughout the U.S., and it has unbelievable amount of tenure with its company.
Before coming to First American and being from the Midwest, I was usually the one and only girl in the room, whether that was the courtroom or it was the boardroom.
First American really values learning and development and really does have a people-first culture.
The Women in Leadership program allowed me to discover a strength I never knew that I had and showcase it in a very important way.
It has been phenomenal for a lot of individuals. It's an investment for a company like First American to make in all of us. And so I am very pleased to be a part of it.
It's women helping women professionally and personally.
If you're a member of WIL, it's a project of inclusion and support. So once somebody knows that you're in WIL, they just reach out and support and connect you.
It's a renewed sense of confidence. It's also almost like receiving a badge of honor, one that you can wear proudly.
You know, oftentimes in organizations, we work to build the relationships. We are already there. So we have that firm foundation and we can get things done with one another.
The WIL program has helped me to develop an idea of what I want my career to be.
I've moved into a new position, a new role, and in my peer group is 3 of the women from the Women in Leadership group. So it's been easier for me to transition in. I've automatically had people, recognizable faces as I come in. I've automatically had support. I had this amazing group of women who I could brainstorm behind and say, is this the right career move? So really, it's been amazing.
I would not be in my current position if it weren't for the WIL program. It has advanced my career twice since the program had started, and it's really helps with confidence and helping you to be successful.
This is a forum that has allowed that, an opportunity for us as women leaders to be bold, to be visionary, and yes, to take risks on certain projects, and maybe would not have had that opportunity in some other forums. So I think that has been very significant.
A lot of women used to just sit and wait to be noticed for the good job they were doing, and now as a result of this program existing, they're coming up to me and saying, what do I have to do to be considered for that program? I'm really interested, tell me about it. And so it's made it a much more proactive career path.
A lot of times you can get complacent and do what you think is the norm and be very average or mediocre. And it's taught me to really expand and stretch myself and to learn to be a very uncomfortable, confident leader.
The biggest change that I've noticed within myself personally has been my ability to acknowledge my worth. And so I don't know that women really take into consideration their self-value and what they bring to the table, so I think WIL enables you to do that.
It is unbelievable how empowering this is, though, and how it makes you realize a bigger picture of the company.
The WIL program has meant so much in my career. I've had the opportunity to meet so many other professional women throughout the country and from other countries.
But it goes even deeper than that because of the broader WIL group and that network of women that you can reach out to and share information, reach out when you're uncertain. It's just been an incredible benefit.
I met a fantastic group of women that, although we don't have day-to-day, week-to-week, or even month-to-month contact, when we do connect, it feels like absolutely no time has gone by. I would almost call it a sisterhood of sorts.
We all know everything about each other, and so we see each other last night and we're all like, oh my God, you went there, how was your kids? Oh my, you got a new dog? And so it's really kind of cute.
Yeah, I made so many great connections in the class of 2014 that I was a part of, and I've reached out to those women over and over again many times in the past few years for projects that I've worked on or questions that I had to help move our business forward.
Being that I'm in the international division, I don't have a lot of opportunity to interact with women in First American, and WIL completely changed that for me. So I now have a group of women who have become friends, a network of people that I know that I can lean into, that are there to provide guidance, leadership, and I can leverage their expertise throughout my career and hopefully beyond that. So it's been amazing from that perspective. It's also made me feel like I'm not part of a small company in Canada, and I'm really part of something bigger than just our own company there.
Immediately after I had actually started in the 2015 group, I was able to use one of my contacts from that group to help solve an issue for a customer immediately. I didn't have to find resources to go through. I could go directly to that customer and to that person and put them together and solve the problem. So it's been fantastic.
I had a problem deal in Michigan, and so I reached out to someone that is in Washington, the state of Washington, that I would have never even thought of before, but because I met her at this program. So just being able to reach out to somebody, have a face with a name, and knowing that you're going to get help, that you need. So it's pretty cool.
We're responsible for not only promoting ourselves and nurturing our own careers, but looking out for those women that come after us, and how can we help them advance their career based on things that we've learned.
I think it's so important for us to get to a point where someday we're going to have 50% of executives as be women, and it'll get us there faster.
We need to be heard. We need to raise our hand, and we need to give everyone, all the women, everyone, all the employees, the opportunity to let their voice be heard.
You feel instantly supported, and you know that there are people, men and women, that have your back and that are joining you in whatever your cause is, and it really is incredibly empowering.
It's given us the opportunity to prove that we are not only successful leaders, but we are good team members, and we can be a productive part of First American.
Well, pretty much like the necklace says, it's breaking through that glass ceiling. And like I said, I'm proud to be an inspiration for others.
And the Women in Leadership program really provides the top of the top group of women leaders within our organization to sit down and partner together on how we can jointly come up with the best solutions for First American.
When I look at people and go, wow, these people have accomplished this, they've excelled in their career, I can do that too. So it just really gave me a sense of the sky's the limit.
Women in leadership means to me just being respected for who you are, for your ideas, for your creativity, and being an inspiration for others.